What's up, Gemini? Welcome to Squirt Queen Intuition. Let's go ahead and get into your energy, guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Gemini, as well as cross watchers. Whatever your situation is, guys, we are going to dive deep, okay? See what lies beneath. What deeper messages do you need about the situation, okay? What is not being said? But let's see what is going on with you guys. What does Gemini need to know right now? Oh, bugaboo. You guys might have a bugaboo. All right, somebody you are not interested in. Y'all know that Destiny Child song, Bugaboo, insecure. Somebody's really insecure. Maybe this is why they're bugging you. Now, this could be two ways. You know, bugaboo can be a guy, or I'm not going to say a guy, or, sorry. It could be a person that you're not interested in and they're just not getting it. Or I'm getting with it coming out beside insecure. This could be somebody that you're with, and maybe because they're insecure, they're becoming a bugaboo. Like, you never get time alone. Maybe they're always keeping tabs on you. Trash, throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. So you're trashing something here. Let's see. Something is no good anymore to you. You're ready to let it go. What else do we have? Depression. Maybe somebody is feeling like you're going to leave them, dispose them, throw them out. So they're becoming very insecure. Copycat. So you have someone trying to copy you, imitate you. Okay. Be like you. Oh, fake friends. Okay, there we go. So different energies here. So let's see. See what we get here. What is bugaboo? Tell us more about bugaboo. Bugaboo. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. So that could be this insecure person. Like I said, this could be somebody that they're very hung up on you. That's all I'm going to say. And they're coming off as a bugaboo. Nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. So they're doing too much. You know, when somebody don't know what to do, they're probably just like doing too much. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay silent. Maybe that's your energy with this person. Maybe you've told them time and time again what you need, how you feel. They're just not getting it. You know, whoever it is, they're not getting it. You got to unblock me at the bottom. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. So yeah, I told you, you got somebody here that could be interested and they're coming off as a bugaboo. Then you have someone from the past that they are not hearing it. Maybe they feel lost. They're stressing because they cannot reach out to you. Maybe they're trying to keep tabs on you. Let's see. Let's get some tarot. Clarify bugaboo, spirit. Who is this bugaboo? Somebody's definitely very insecure, codependent on your energy. Why's bugaboo here? The tower in the reverse. Yeah, things just is not going the way this person wants. Whether this is the new person or a past person. This got Scorpio and Aries here with the tower in the reverse. They're panicking. But they're really, with that tower, to me, in the reverse, it's like they're really causing the destruction, whether they see it or not, because of how they act. Six of Swords. Maybe they just won't move on. Maybe this person keeps coming to, like, trying to see you, or keep trying to travel to you or come towards you, or they just struggle with moving on. The Hermit in the reverse. Maybe somebody you ghosted, or you ghost, and this is maybe this reaction that they have because they don't know how to deal with rejection, or you ending things here. Got Hermit here at the bottom with which is Virgo energy. Okay. Let's see, why is insecure here? Definitely somebody that, if this is somebody you with, they don't want you, they don't like for you to get too far away from them. And they may not want, they maybe, ugh, I can't talk today. Maybe they don't want you to take a trip or go anywhere. Why is insecure here, Spirit? Why is insecure here? All right, so others' opinions keep showing. This is the second time I've seen it just now. Others' opinion. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. So somebody feels very insecure because they're worried about what others may think, or they are very concerned about other people's opinions, which they let that impact maybe the relationship. Maybe they let other people influence how they should act or how they should respond when it comes to you two. Maybe they like to kind of like pretend to be a certain way. Maybe they want people to still think you guys are together. I don't know. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. So you see, they're very insecure. Anytime somebody is worried about what other people say, they're insecure. And when they can't express themselves emotionally, intimately, they're insecure. So this is why this person has these issues here. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. So I told you this person may have some like abandonment issues, or they're worried that you're going to leave them. So they over fucking do it. They're overbearing. Like somebody's very overbearing here. Let's see. Insecure. Clarify insecure here. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Yes, very insecure. They are afraid. Maybe they like to put on an image, like I said, a false image. They lack the confidence here as well with that 6 of Wands in the reverse. Maybe they worry about you getting too much attention. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're worried about too much. They're juggling too much. They have too much that they're trying to compare to this relationship. 2 of Swords in the reverse. It's creating a lot of blockages. It's impacting you guys from coming together. They also may be feeling like they have to worry about, I don't know, if you're juggling them and someone else. So, you know, they're worried about cheating, and they are worried about if they give you too much time, what you're doing with it. So they're kind of trying to balance everything on their own, control everything. And they can't keep it together. Okay. Let's see, trash. Why is trash here? Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. What are you trashing here? Oh, mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. Few different energies here. I feel one is you feel like, I don't know, I don't mean to say harsh, but maybe some of you guys feel like their excuse is trash. Like they need to get rid of that. They've been using that for some time, like time and time again. You've been hearing that for a while now, and it's like, I don't want to hear that. Get rid of that. Toss that out. That's old news. Heal and do what you need to do to get out of that. Okay. Maybe they are Maybe somebody's getting rid of things from their mother that they own from their mother. See, trash. Clarify trash. Oh my goodness, guys. Father wounds. Like, what the hell? No wonder this person is complete trash. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges in connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. No wonder you feel like, man, come on. Like, really? Like, can you give me anything else? You know, especially if you're into spirituality, you definitely believe in healing and releasing, you know, and evolving and ascending. And obviously, this person may not be trying to do that. This is also maybe you realizing that the relationship is trash. There's nothing more you can do here. It's time to get rid of it. It's time to let it go. This person or someone needs to go to therapy. Okay. Because what can you do with that? Like, you can't parent someone. So, you know, it's like maybe you're coming to this realization, like, I have to let this go. No wonder this person has issues with like abandonment or insecurities because that was not instilled in them at a young age. They could have been abandoned. Look at that at the bottom, guys. You feel like home to me. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of the simpler times. You bring so much happiness and peace. Yeah, but they're not bringing you the peace in the return, and that's the issue. Okay, they're coming off as overbearing and overwhelming because they have no balance here. Okay, maybe they struggle with balancing certain things here. Well, I see that with the Two of Pentacles, and we had the Two of Swords in the reverse. So they could let a lot of things from their past really influence this connection, and they don't know how to balance that. Okay, trash. Why is trash here? Nine of Swords, I see. Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Yeah, this person is holding on to a lot of things from their childhood, the past, where they, you know, they didn't grow up in stability. A foundation, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Let's see, trash. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about you guys letting something go that you've been holding on to so tightly. You've definitely been holding on to something past its expiration date. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles. This person maybe need to go, like I said, to go somewhere where they can release this thing, whatever they're holding on to, get some help with that, you know, Three of Pentacles, kind of get a team here that can help them. Three of Swords in the reverse, yeah, to help release some of this pain they're holding on to. Maybe you try to work with this person, but no matter what, you know, they just couldn't open up, but to a certain extent, because sometimes you realize that there is something way deeper. Even the smallest situation can really reveal that somebody is dealing with something way deeper than what you guys can handle. Okay, so depression, Three of Swords in the reverse. Like I told you, you give this person a sense of security that they never felt before, but it's becoming very codependent. Okay, depression. What is this depression? That nervous keeps showing up. This person must have anxiety, very bad anxiety. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. So some of you got, well, I don't know. I don't think this is a new person here, but let's see. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. So maybe this is somebody looking at old pictures. This could be a bugaboo, like I said, that fantasizes about you, but they're very nervous about coming towards you. Jealousy. Oop, I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. Yeah, that's a bugaboo energy. Their insecurities are coming out. Let's see. This causes this person to have some very like bad emotional reactions to. They really need to go and get some counseling. Let's see, because it really impacts their love life. They can't balance the two. Dealing with past pain, trauma, and it seems like the more they fall for someone, the more it gets triggered, and they're not going to be able to function in a healthy relationship or keep people around. And then the thing is, then they're going to blame it and say people abandoned them, but in all actuality, it's things here that they have to work through. Let's see, depression. Yeah, what did I tell you? Death card in the reverse. This person has to change. They're going to have to release. They're refusing a transformation. They're refusing to, transform and grow here. Scorpio energy here again. Let's see. That Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They could be very codependent, like I said. The Hierophant, yeah. They need to go get some sort of counseling. Maybe some sort of spiritual guidance so they can help release and transform. Taurus energy here. And also with that, Hierophant, maybe that spirit telling you to just pray for them, lift them up, Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Copycat. Let's see what this copycat is here. Now, this could be also this friend that's very jealous here of you as well with this jealousy card. Okay. Let's see. Copycat. Who is this copycat? The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. So maybe they're trying to mimic what you want for your future. Maybe whatever you say you want, that's what they say they want. But you're mysterious. So they're trying to figure you out soon. I'm going to contact you soon. And need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. So maybe they realize that they need to kind of figure some things out. Maybe that they were, trying to mimic what you wanted, but at the same time, they really didn't have the capability of giving it to you. So this is where it all the insecurities and everything starts spilling out because this person has no foundation within them. And so, maybe they don't have no sense of identity. All right. But whoever this person is, they need to go and find themselves. I want to see what this fake friends is here. Look, did you see that, guys? As I said, they need to go find themselves. I picked the deck up and this one was left on the table. It says, it was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. I told you, somebody here needs to figure something out. And maybe this is what you are allowing them to do. It's like, you know what? This is becoming too much for me. I'm going to have to allow you to go in peace. Okay? Because no matter what you try to do to work with this person, it wasn't working. That's why I said it was just trash. All the way around, you felt like at least you tried time and time again. Let's see what fake friends is here. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Maybe you got friends trying to be in your business. Who have my kids? I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent. And I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Maybe you have a friend that is into you. Okay. And maybe they're the ones that don't, maybe they don't get it. Maybe you told them that you're just friends, but it does look like you may have something else going on here. They want to know, they're trying to be in your business. Be careful about telling certain friends or people that you call your friends your relationship business, because maybe they're trying to, I don't know, copy you. Maybe you realize you have someone that every time you get in a relationship, they're in a relationship or something like that. Maybe they're trying to compare your love life to theirs. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they're not a friend, definitely. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy, and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here that imitates you. Really, I want to say it's like they kind of want a destiny swap with you, honestly, guys, because I have the Future, I have the Three of Cups in the reverse, I have the Wheel of Fortune, I have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So be careful of anyone that's copying you, mimicking you, trying to be like you, want to be in your love life and your business. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have here, and that will end your reading, Gemini. Maybe this is why this person is so insecure. Yep. Closing this cycle. Getting readings. Somebody could be getting readings on you, trying to figure out what you're doing. You got spiritual gifts. See, I feel like that goes a lot with what I was just saying about the destiny swapping. So be careful, because someone sees your spiritual gifts and they want them. Workplace affair. Somebody could be having a workplace affair. Maybe you have a bugaboo at work. Oh, God, you know how that is. When somebody likes you at work, they just won't leave you alone. Feelings. Somebody's in their feelings here. Yeah, somebody could be, like I said, that you work with, could be in their feelings. They could have a crush on you, but they are a bugaboo. And then this friend here that you have, this fake friend, they definitely want to, swap, or they want your spiritual gifts. They want your light. And then I have this closing the cycle, because I do see this bugaboo past or person or whoever they are that's struggling to get over you. I feel like you are finally walking away from that. You're cutting some people out here that is really trying to be very codependent on your energy, okay? I see people here that's really wanting to do whatever that needs to be done to get into your energy. And so protect your energy, guys, okay? Yeah. All right, well, that was your reading, Gemini. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I will see you next time.